Hey guys, it's Friday. I'm doing my reset in my classroom. It's another half day here, so it is so crazy. So I'm just getting a few little things done. I actually already started, but I thought I'd take you along for the next like 5-ish minutes. I have to go get my kids soon. But on Fridays, I always water my plants. I love plants. So I always water my plants on Fridays, and I'm going to get the board clean before the students come back in. And that's about all I have time for. So we're just going to water the plants together because who doesn't love plants? I have a few succulents here on the end. I have this cute little one that was a gift. Actually, cool. I should probably undo the water. This was sink water that I used. I drank the water bottle, then I'm using sink water for this. It's a little succulent that was gifted to me. This succulent was also gifted to me, and he's doing really good. He's actually growing. Succulents don't necessarily need water every week, so sometimes I skip them. This is my spider plant that literally just grows and grows and grows. He has trendles so long. So long. I love him so much. He needs lots of water. I have a cactus here that was a gift from my cooperating teacher when I was a student teacher, and it's still living it. This is another one that doesn't necessarily always need water, so I don't water it all the time. I have an orchid here that currently has no blooms, but the leaves are doing really good. So that's a plus. So I'll give him a bunch of water, and now I'm out of water. I gotta go do a refill. The next plant is a Christmas cactus. This is my most special plant, this Christmas cactus. I started when I was a little girl. It was part of my grandmother's Christmas cactus, and she passed away quite a while ago now when I was a kid. So this cactus is so special to me. There's actually a few blooms on it right now. It is so beautiful, and I absolutely love it. Definitely my favorite plant. This pretty little plant right here is actually fake. Haha, but people never realize that. And I always think that's funny that I do have a fake plant with all my other plants. Then this plant right here, I actually got from a store. And his name, he came named. His name is Victor Crumb. Like from Harry Potter, he came named. So Victor Crumb is actually doing really good. He's kind of on the end tilt of a bloom. He just bloomed, but they're starting to die off now. But Victor Crumb is doing a good job. Okay. I need more water again. Plants need a lot of water. And I have more plants on the other side of my room over on these windows. So I'm going to get more water, and we'll water these last few plants together. For now, you're going to sit on my desk, YouTube. I do just love plants so much. They bring so much greenery into the room, and like they're just beautiful. This little guy was a Christmas gift from one of my favorites, I shouldn't say favorite students, but one of my kids that I've been tutoring for a couple years now, so we work together so often, so it's really special, this little succulent. He's another one that doesn't need water often, so I'm just going to give him a teeny little bit. While I was over there, I grabbed a second thing of water. Over here in the corner, I don't know what this plant is called, but it's doing well. It has trendles all the way over to the middle of my desk, so I'm going to give him some. I have a plant over here that it's alive, but it's maybe not doing the best, but it's still alive. I think it's just not its season for blooms. Like, it blooms more in the spring and in the summer, but the leaves are still healthy, so I'm still watering it. And this was a gift from a student last year at the end of the year. This student's a 6th grader now. This plant is doing amazing. You can see it. It's blooming a beautiful pink. My boss and his wife actually got it for me for my birthday 2 or 3 years ago. And it started out so small, and now it's huge. And I just am in love with its blooms. I really love it. And then this one over here is another succulent. Succulents, like I said, don't need a ton of water, but I actually probably overwater my succulents, but they don't seem to mind. Like, they're not dying on me, so I think it's okay. And this succulent has actually grown a lot as well. It used to not be very tall at all, but now it's like 6 inches high, I feel like. Then my last little plant over here, another one, like, they just keep on growing. Like, look how long these trendles are. This is a dead yellow leaf, so I'm gonna water him a bunch. I don't know why I normally refer to all my plants as a man. I always call them hims. That's just what I do, apparently. So that was my little tour on all of my plants inside my classroom. I actually don't have any plants at home because I don't have any good places for sunlight in my house. Someday when I move out of the, like, if me and my husband ever move, I want to make sure I have a house that has a, like, room that can get a ton of sunlight, because right now my house just doesn't have a good spot for sunlight for plants, so all my plants stay here. So I hope you enjoyed seeing my plants. They're watered for the weekend, and I will water them again next Friday when I do my Friday reset. I try to always water them during my reset, but if I forget during the reset, normally I have a student remind me by the end of the day. My students are so good at reminding me. I hope everyone has a great Friday. It's a busy one for me. Bye!